Hey folks, welcome to another token video. This time we're looking at Webspinner Cuff from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. And this is one of those cards that has reconfigured. And the way this works in Puzzle Quest is that you play the support, and if you've got a gap, it creates a creature token, in this case a 1/4 creature with reach. And sometimes they do things, sometimes they don't. If the support's destroyed, the creature dies. If the creature dies, the support gets destroyed. So they're kind of interlinked in how they work. So let's leap forward to the turn in which I actually draw the Webspinner Cuff and get it into play. And we can watch all of that happen. It works slightly different in paper. It's a kind of interesting port for a difficult mechanic. So in paper, you play it as a creature. So in this case, you'd play Webspinner Cuff as a 1/4 creature. And then you can tap to pay the reconfigured cost. In this case, I think it's reconfigure 4. And you attach it to another creature as an equipment. So in paper, Webspinner Cuff gives a creature 1/4 and reach and acts as an equipment. So slightly different. And interesting how they've ported the mechanic. Each reconfigured card is unique. They each create one unique token. So there's only one way to make Webspinner Cuff, and you're never going to get a stack of them. This is it. You might get 1 or 2, but you're never going to get a mighty stack. There we go. We've got 2. But it's got reach. I suppose that gives it a bit of useful defensive capability. And there it is, Webspinner Cuff. It's uncommon. It has reconfigured. That's the little cog token, cog icon there. It has reach, and it's 1/4. There's 2 of them here. It's green and has the creature type artifact equipment spider, and that's it. Doesn't do anything else. So it's just a kind of defensive piece. I guess the downside of it being defensive is if it does its job and defends for you, it gets destroyed, and so does the support that makes them. So you need to keep kind of chucking it into play. But it's an interesting idea. I think none of the reconfigure cards were ever really that strong, but I think the idea was always interesting. Let's have a look at the artwork. There it is, nice green jeweled cuff, which spins webs. Kind of Magic the Puzzle Quest Spider-Man, really, isn't it? Perhaps they were being prescient and seeing ahead about the Marvel crossovers that were coming our way. Never mind. This artwork is by Andrew Marr, not the political commentator for anyone in the UK. Andrew Marr is an artist who did the Dragon Illusion token that Maniform Hellkite creates. So he's already popped up in this series. Maniform Hellkite, a favourite looper for you RAL fans. So there we go, Webspinner Cuff.